Nofri. Hello, we are going to talk today about a new lecture of the lectures of Coptic language. Today's lecture is about reflexive verbs. The reflexive verbs are in Coptic language are in two groups. One ends with pronoun and one ends with a word. Gives it a meaning, usually part of the human body, whether heads or a mouse or a hand, and gives it a new meaning. The verbs we begin with, we find it all ends with a pronoun. It's like the French verbs. If you say the verb appeler, it means to call, and when you call s'appeler, it means to have the name of. So here we have, for example, the verb chez. Here it means to go, but without any change in the meaning. So we conjugate it by adding the pronoun at the beginning of it and a reflexive pronoun indicating who is making the verb. It has no changes in the meaning. So we say here ti shen I, it means I go, ek shinak, you go, te shine, she go, you go for female, if shinaf, he goes, is shinas, she goes, tin shinan, we go, tetin shin oten, you go, se shin o u, they go. And the same with the verb quote, it means to return, ti quote, ek quotic, te quoti, if quotf, es quots, tin quoten, tetin kit sino, se quot u. And with the verb ton, ti tont, ek tonk, te toni, if tonf, es tons, tin tonten, tetin tin sino, se tuon u. And with the verb peji, it means to say, peji, pejak, peje, begaf, begas, began, begoten, beg ou. And with the verb ehne, it means to want, ti ehne, ek ehnak, te ehne, if ehnaf, es ehnas, tin ehnan, tetin ehnoten, se ehno u. And with the verb rana, it means to satisfy or to please, tirani, ekranak, tirane, efranaf, esranas, tenranan, tetenranoten, serano o. And those are parts of what we add to the verbs to make a different meaning. Rat means foot, goat means head, tot means hand, rot means mouse. And here in the combinations of the verb ohi, it means to stay or to stand, ohirat, to stand on feet, and the conjugation becomes ohirat, ohiratk, ohirati, ohiratf, ohirats, ohiraten, ohiratsino, ohiratu. Amoni means to catch, amonitot, it means to be patient, amonintot, amonintotk, amonintoti, amonintotf, amonintots, amoni entoten, amoni enten sino, amoni entotu. And the verb echnego, it means to submit, echnegoi, echnegok, echnego, echnegof, echnegos, echnegon, echnegoten, echnegou. The verb ka, it means to put in place or to stay. Karo, it means to stay silent or to be silent. Karoi, karok, karo, karof, karos, karon, karoten, karo. You can find those lectures in Coptic Educational Channel on the YouTube and on archive.org, whether in English or in Arabic, and you can find the fonts used in the lectures and you can download also them archive.org/details/Coptic language. وشابه mod, thanks, chatting our routine voice Neo. Until seeing you next lesson.